More is coming. It's like a pre-final wave. There is actually really a lot here. Salut survivors, welcome back to SolutOdka's channel in Night of the Dead Legendary Series for the Wave 7 Horde Night. In today's video, I will first present the maze development, after which I will show you an excerpt of the daytime adventures, and we will then play the Horde Night. If you're new here today, bienvenue, and I wish you a warm welcome. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, it really helps the channel grow. Now, let's get straight to the video, survivors. So today, I spent most of the day around the outpost, doing a lot of zombie killing and scavenging, and that will be some of the excerpts for today. For the base itself, as discussed last night, I have added this side platform to see if it helps to reduce the choking of the zombies here and lower the damage on the stairs. Now, I did not upgrade it to tier 3 because in the very near future we are going to expand the maze on this side and we will, I think, remove these stairs. So even though we have now today, thanks to all this scavenging, obtained a lot of research papers and obtained our master builder here. So we have now the maximum we can get in terms of demolition rate. I still prefer not to go too much at it. So I'm very happy. Yesterday master worker, today master builder. So we will be able now to really go on a heavy construction buildings per phases. So that will be really good. That's a future expansion here, where we are looking at this empty lot of space. We will expand. For the expansion, as mentioned before, I'm thinking here that we will have a guillotine tunnel around where I am now here, so that path will continue, so that in case for some reason in the future these trapdoors would run out of counts, then zombies will go around here, then there will be a guillotine tunnel here, and from there then they'll be able to go to the mid-bait. And at the offset from that line there will be the discharge flow, and after that then the extension of the serpent maze up to somewhere around here. We need to count the exact number of blocks from the mid-bait. That will be the future expansion. Otherwise, as part of today, and as you will see in a minute, I got a katana. I tried it once against a zombie. I was not so happy about it. Probably that's because I don't have much skill points spent on it. It's not upgraded either. So we will see when it's upgraded and I have gotten skill points in my combat skills, then if it's a bit better. Look, that was not bad, but you need so much in a zombie that after 2 or 3 hits I just decided to run to the outpost. Okay, cool. So I will now show you a few of these events around the outpost. Enjoy. Okay, so I hope you like these little combats around the motel. All in all, I have been able to scavenge half of the ground floor, so I need to finish the ground floor, I need to do the second floor. It's not yet fully my priority. I would like to do it because you can get bullets and research papers, but I feel it takes really a long time to scavenge this in a safe manner. And in the end, for me now, to build all the expansion, I need massive amounts of stones or rock boulders to be mined, and massive amounts of iron boulders to be mined. So I might go more into a big mining frenziness for these coming days. For this, thanks to this outpost now, I can cover a much bigger area for the mining, thanks to this retreat point. I'm not sure if I will go more for some scavenging or some mining. If I go for more scavenging at the motel, I'm thinking to maybe make a small video dedicated to the motel clearing up. Please let me know in the comments what you think about this motel clearing up idea. I think that can be interesting for some people to see how to clear up a building in legendary settings. For me, it was a discovery on how to do it and experimentation. I think now I got it. I have the process on how to do it. It's not highly efficient, but that's intense. So that could be interesting maybe. Please let me know in the comments what you think. Okay, and we now have our first guest. Inasmuch as the final wave comes very fast at 2 in the morning, the early wave takes quite some time to arrive here. So as you can see, I have not added a lot of traps around here. I mean, we were able to see last night that the base was able to handle. So I should use this slight current advantage to develop more other things than just build more traps. I think I already have a lot of traps right now. I prefer to prepare for a big expansion rather than go a little bit here and a little bit there. I think all in all it's more efficient. Look, if we had oh no, there was one thing I wanted to do, is to upgrade this. It was actually quite damaged after the explosions last night. If there would be zombies reaching the second use of pendulums, then I would go for more traps now, but at the moment there is not really a need, so I prefer to keep my trap machines. We have a lot in stock ready. I think actually, thanks to the meat bait, I can just go down and go reload this cutter trap, the outer new one. Let's wait in between two waves. I'll just go down. We never know. So I think this double stairs entrance works much better. Let's see later when there is a final wave if there is still a choking moment or not. I thought for a second he would attack me. I got a little scared here. Yeah, what I have been thinking is that the grand entrance in my normal series is really great, but it costs a little fortune to build that. So I'm thinking to build the grand entrance here in a more economical manner. As we can see here, when we start and we are right away in a double shredder, they have a tendency to choke. So even if we have the 2 stairs and the 2 cutters to be able to handle the flow, then I think it's probably better to still plan to get a grand entrance to properly welcome them. And that grand entrance to make it cheaper and more optimized. I have some thoughts about it. I think maybe to make it 2 blocks wide in the future would be great. We will not be able to really test it here because it's not really how it would be in the future. But as part of the approach on how to design and build the maze, I have 2 different thoughts. One is to keep expanding the serpent maze over time. Or my second thought, and I think that would be ideal but would cost more resources, would be to build the path up to the grand entrance, maybe somewhere there. And then later on, add maze loops along that path. A little bit like we did here at first, remember? On day 1 we built all, and on day 2 we built all up to here, and then after, in the following days, then we built all this here. So on one hand I would like to grow the serpent maze, but on the other hand I think in the bigger picture, on the long term, it's more efficient to go build the grand entrance Okay, we'll do a little tour again downstairs to go reload the other one. Look if they don't attack me. Why not? Oh! I think for a second every time they forget about the mid-bait. But you can see until we reach the big waves, I mean the 2 cutters and the 2 shredders take care of everything. This guy here is at 83 out of 100 counts. So with the proper reloading, what? Oh, she was about to give me 1 hit, right? So with the proper reloading, I think it's really when we will have the first butchers that things will be more threatening, I would say, or as mentioned earlier, the fact that they choke. So I'd like to be more paying attention to the fact to see are they choking or not, and if they are choking, what's the impact and what to do. Oh, I forgot to put back some spikes there. Okay. More is coming. It's like a pre-final wave. There is actually really a lot here. Okay, let's see. Are they choking or how does it go? We have a green one here. Up, he fell in the first one. Good. Okay, let's check the choking. And repair, repair, repair. all is working fine because things don't get broken, but should things get broken, that would be a really different story, right? Sometimes cutters seem to stop to operate. I'm not sure. I had some cutter bug, as you know, yesterday, the day before. Of course, so there is really a choking here. So my idea would be for the future entrance to be 2 wide, 2 cutters, 3 shredders with 2 passageway, 2 shredding corridors built on the ground to be economical. That's a simple concept that I think could pay off well. Because there is this pre-final wave, it's kind of blend in with the final wave now. Or maybe it's because the final wave is not yet really strong. Okay. Don't need. So let's go check the damages this time with all this choking there. There is more arriving. We'll check the damages in a minute. I thought that was the final wave, what we got. But with the gate system, that's probably some that are arriving from a very remote gate. Nice, lot of research papers. I would like to start to make some better food soon. To make better food, I need to learn to become a proper cook. Oh, he really tried to hit me for real. Okay, 59%, 60%. So really some more damages. That's why to build on the ground, there is a much lower chance that it collapses, in addition to being more economical, right? Another thing I had been noticing in the first playthrough, in normal difficulty, when I was alternating between mazes, is sometimes I was not reloading, sorry. I was not reloading a maze. And if I was not reloading a maze, well, in fact, of course, each trap would do much less damage, obviously. But what would happen is that the zombies would create much less damage to the structures. So that might be an approach to do an entrance that you don't reload consistently. Like here, I mean, I reload every minute, I reload everything, or every 2 minutes. I mean, for the entire night, I reload everything, so they do a lot of damage. That's maybe an approach on the long term to consider, to not keep reloading everything all the time, so that they don't do too much damage. Anyways, that's just an idea, a thought, going together with the design of the future entrance and the maze expansion. I have a lot of thoughts and ideas, and I'm measuring the pros and cons on the different ways to do that. We'll see in the coming days how it goes, if I go more for some mining or some scavenging. I suppose more some mining now that I got all the skills and the tools for that. Let's see. Anyway, I hope you have enjoyed the video. Please leave a like and subscribe. And until then, have a good day. Cheers.